Ah, the humble egg. A culinary chameleon, transforming into omelets, frittatas, scrambles, and of course, the magnificent hard-boiled egg. But this seemingly simple task, boiling an egg, can be a source of frustration, confusion, and even existential dread for some. Fear not, fellow egg enthusiasts. We're about to embark on a hilarious journey into the world of egg boiling, where we'll crack the code, pun intended, to perfect hard-boiled eggs every time. The quest for the perfect hard-boiled egg, a saga of epic proportions. Picture this: you're hosting a brunch, the centerpiece of which is a glorious platter of deviled eggs. You envision perfectly smooth, creamy yolks, encased in pristine white, ready to be adorned with paprika and devoured by your adoring guests. But as you peel the first egg, disaster strikes. The shell clings stubbornly, taking chunks of white with it, leaving you with a mangled, rust-cratered egg that looks like it lost a fight with a cheese grater. The yolk, instead of a sunny yellow, is tinged with an unappetizing green hue. Despair washes over you. Your brunch dreams are shattered. Sound familiar? We've all been there. The struggle to achieve hard-boiled egg perfection is a universal experience, a culinary rite of passage. But fear not, my friends, for I am here to guide you through this perilous journey, armed with humor, science, and an unwavering passion for perfectly cooked eggs. Decoding the egg boiling enigma, a step-by-step guide to glory. Prep time, approximately 5 minutes, unless you're prone to kitchen mishaps, in which case, add an extra 10 for cleaning up spilled eggs and flour. Cook time, anywhere from 3 to 20 minutes, depending on your desired level of yolk firmness and your ability to resist the urge to constantly check on your eggs. Total time, 8 to 25 minutes, plus the time it takes to recover from the emotional roller coaster that is egg boiling. Things you should know, or else you'll end up with existential angst. The potential for disaster. Choose a heavy-bottomed saucepan, preferably one that has seen its fair share of culinary battles and emerged victorious. Avoid flimsy pots that may warp and cause uneven cooking, leading to eggs that are partially cooked and partially raw, a culinary abomination. Water everywhere. Gently place your eggs in the pot and cover them with at least an inch, 3 centimeters, of cold water. Think of it as a cozy little jacuzzi for your eggs, where they can relax and prepare for their transformation into hard-boiled deliciousness. Salty sensations. Add a pinch of salt to the water. This not only seasons the eggs subtly, but also helps to prevent cracking and facilitates peeling. Plus, it gives the water a sense of purpose beyond just being hot and wet. The boiling point of no return. Turn the burner to medium heat and bring the water to a gentle boil. Avoid a rolling boil, which can cause the eggs to crack and bounce around like ping-pong balls in a washing machine. The waiting game. Once the water boils, turn off the heat and let the eggs sit in the hot water for the desired amount of time. This is where patience becomes your greatest ally. Resist the urge to lift the lid and peek at your eggs every 30 seconds. They need their space to cook evenly and achieve hard-boiled nirvana. Method 1. The Stovetop Symphony, a classic approach. Step 1. Egg-samination and Sorting. Gather your eggs and inspect them like a detective searching for clues. Discard any eggs with cracks or imperfections. If you're feeling extra cautious, you can perform the float test to determine freshness. Place the eggs in a bowl of salt water. Fresh eggs will sink, while older eggs will float. If an egg is doing the backstroke, it's probably best to retire it from the hard-boiled egg Olympics. Step 2. Waterworks. Gently place the eggs in your trusty heavy-bottomed saucepan. You can use a slotted spoon to avoid dropping them and causing an egg-splosion. Add cold water to cover the eggs by at least an inch. Remember, cold water is key to preventing cracking and ensuring even cooking. Step 3. Heating up the drama. Place the pan on medium heat and cover it with a lid. Now comes the agonizing wait for the water to boil. You can use this time to practice your egg puns or contemplate the meaning of life. Step 4. The boiling point. Cue dramatic music. Once the water reaches a full boil, turn off the heat immediately. Don't let the eggs continue to boil, or you'll end up with rubbery whites and green yolks. Leave the lid on and let the eggs sit in the hot water for the desired amount of time, depending on your yolk preference. Soft-boiled, 3 to 4 minutes for a runny yolk, perfect for dipping toast soldiers or enjoying with a sprinkle of salt and pepper. Medium boiled, 6 to 7 minutes for a creamy, slightly firm yolk, ideal for egg salad or deviled eggs. Hard-boiled, 10 to 12 minutes for a fully cooked, firm yolk, perfect for slicing and adding to salads or enjoying as a protein-packed snack. Step 5. The chilling effect. After the eggs have finished their hot water bath, drain the hot water and immediately run cold water over the eggs or place them in an ice bath. This stops the cooking process and helps to prevent that dreaded green ring around the yolk. Step 6. The great peel-off. Once the eggs are cool enough to handle, it's time for the grand finale, peeling. Gently tap the egg on a hard surface to create cracks all over the shell. Then, start peeling from the wider end, where there's usually an air pocket that makes peeling easier. If you're lucky, the shell will come off in large pieces, revealing a smooth, beautiful egg. If not, well, it's all part of the egg boiling adventure. Step 7. Storage and enjoyment. Store your peeled, hard-boiled eggs in the refrigerator for up to 5 days. You can store them in a bowl covered with a damp paper towel to prevent them from drying out. Now it's time to savor the fruits of your labor. Enjoy your perfectly cooked hard-boiled eggs in salads, sandwiches, or as a simple, satisfying snack. Method 2. The microwave magic, a quicker but slightly riskier approach. Step 1. Waterworks, microwave edition. Place about an inch of water in a microwave-safe bowl and bring it to a boil in the microwave. Be careful when handling the hot bowl. Step 2. Egg immersion. Carefully add the eggs to the boiling water, making sure they are fully submerged. Don't overcrowd the bowl or the eggs may not cook evenly. Step 3. Microwave madness. Cover the bowl with a microwave-safe lid or plate and microwave on high for about 4 minutes for soft-boiled eggs, 6 minutes for medium-boiled eggs, and 8 minutes for hard-boiled eggs. The exact cooking time may vary depending on your microwave's power and the size of the eggs. Step 4. The chilling out phase. After microwaving, carefully remove the bowl. It will be hot, and drain the hot water. Run cold water over the eggs or place them in an ice bath to stop the cooking process. Step 5. Peeling and reveling. Peel the eggs as described in Method 1 and enjoy your microwaved hard-boiled eggs. Troubleshooting. When egg experiments go wrong. Green yolk blues. If your yolks have a greenish tinge, it means you've overcooked them. Reduce the cooking time next time. Runny yolk woes. If your yolks are too runny, you haven't cooked them long enough. Increase the cooking time next time. Stubborn shell syndrome. If the shells are clinging to the egg white like a lovesick teenager, try soaking the eggs in cold water for a few minutes before peeling. Cracked egg catastrophe. If an egg cracks during cooking, add a teaspoon of vinegar to the water to help the egg white coagulate and seal the crack. Conclusion: the egg selling adventure continues. Boiling an egg may seem like a simple task, but it's a journey filled with potential pitfalls and unexpected twists. But with a little knowledge, patience, and a sense of humor, you can master this culinary art and achieve hard-boiled egg perfection every time. So go forth, my fellow egg enthusiasts, and conquer the egg boiling challenge. May your yolks be bright, your whites be firm, and your peeling be effortless. And remember, even if your eggs don't turn out perfectly, there's always scrambled eggs.